You ever wonder what it takes to reach financial independence and retire early? It's not a dream, it's a strategy, and today, I'm going to break down the exact three-phase FIRE plan I built to get there. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to apply these phases to your own life. Now, you might have seen other FIRE videos out there, but let me tell you something. This one's different. I'm not incentivized by affiliate commissions. Everything I share here is coming from real-world experience, and I'm going to get into the nitty-gritty details that most videos skip. So stick around. The first phase of my FIRE plan was all about building a solid foundation. It wasn't glamorous, but it set the stage for everything that followed. This is where you start by paying off all high-interest debt, credit cards, personal loans, anything that's holding you back from freeing up your cash flow. You can't build wealth if you're chained to high-interest payments. It's as simple as that. But here's where most people mess up. They don't plan for the future while eliminating debt. The key to this phase is creating an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. I'm not talking about just stashing away cash in a checking account. I invested in a high-yield savings account to maximize my returns on that emergency fund while I was still in the process of clearing debt. That's how you get ahead. Now, once I got that debt down and my emergency fund set, I moved to phase 2. This is where the magic really started to happen. Phase 2 is all about scaling your income and investments. But here's the twist. Most people think they can just double down on their 9 to 5, and that's going to get them to FIRE. That's not the strategy I used. I started looking at alternative income streams, things like side hustles, investments, and even starting my own small business on the side. You want to bring in extra money, but not just any extra money. Smart money. Money that works for you when you're sleeping. One of my first moves in this phase was diversifying my investments beyond just stocks. I opened a brokerage account and started buying into real estate. That's right, property. And I didn't go the traditional route with massive down payments. I leveraged opportunities like REITs, real estate investment trusts, to get exposure to the market without needing a huge upfront investment. That's where you'll find a lot of untapped potential. But here's the kicker that most people don't tell you. Phase 2 isn't just about stacking cash, it's about stacking time. You need to optimize your savings rate and get it to the point where you're consistently investing at least 30–40% of your income. The more you invest, the sooner you reach FIRE. And trust me, it compounds faster than you think. Now, we're going to shift into phase 3. This is where the FIRE dream actually starts to become reality. In phase 3, you're focused on maximizing your wealth and protecting it. This means investing in assets that aren't just growing in value, but that can also generate passive income. For me, that meant diving deeper into dividend stocks and adding rental properties that generated cash flow every month. But here's a key takeaway. Phase 3 is about sustainability. It's not enough to just earn a lot of money. You have to make sure that income keeps coming in, even when you're not actively working for it. If you're not looking at how to diversify your investments into streams that provide income over time, then you're missing a crucial step. And the longer you wait to set that up, the longer your FIRE goal is going to take. So start thinking about your assets like tools that will work for you, not just things you own. Once you start creating that passive income machine, you'll be shocked at how fast you can accelerate your FIRE journey. Now, if you're thinking, that's all great, but where do I start? Let me give you a tip. You start by tracking every dollar you spend, every single one. You'll be surprised how much wasted money you're letting slip through your fingers. Once you have that visibility, you'll know exactly where to cut back and where to double down. If you got value from this video, consider subscribing. Unlike other channels, I'm not here to sell you anything. My goal is to provide you with honest, actionable strategies that don't have hidden incentives like affiliate commissions. So if you're ready to build your own FIRE plan, let's do it together.